Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today's going to be day 3 of the duck pond expansion. We have another beautiful day out and it's a little bit warmer than it was yesterday. I think we're going to be able to get what I want to get expanded on the duck pond done today. And there is a chance of rain tonight, just a little spurt, but we should be getting some this weekend. We are coming into the rainy season, so I'm hoping the pond's going to be able to fill up here. But if it doesn't get full enough, I might have to end up trying to drop a hose in, but that's going to cost a lot of money. But I want to try and get this done so we can let Mumbles and the ducks out to forage here today a little bit earlier than we got them out yesterday. I need to get these dirt piles cleaned up and then we can set up for the final dig. Everybody's just resting out there right now. Except for Dabbles, he wants to come out today. He didn't get to come out yesterday. But I'm gonna get started and then we can go up and talk to the animals. I got the piles cleaned up here. Now I'm just trying to brainstorm a little bit on how I'm going to dig the rest of this out. I don't want to take too much off of that end there, what's going to be the island. I want to keep that all virgin ground. I hear you, turkey. And I also want to be able to take out that ledge here before I dig too much of the bank away where I won't be able to reach down in. So I'm just doing a little bit of brainstorming here. I might ask my dad how he would do it and see if I can get some help. But I kind of just want to take out a little bit more here, make that area of the pond, and then just slope this out to a nice easy entrance for him. But I'd like to save as much of this topsoil as I can. You can kind of see the topsoil level right there, kind of right there before it turns into clay. So I want to kind of dig this down a little bit so I have the angle from the house. Hump up. I got to get a drink and then we'll set up. Oh, the geyser. Beautiful. All right, I talked to my dad and we got a plan set. He's gonna go out there and take off some of the topsoil and then I'm gonna dig out a little bit more. But first, we gotta check on all the animals. What's going on, Mumbles? Turkey. I can't let you out yet. Maggie, what are you doing? Maggie, why are you out with everybody else? You got out again, Maggie. You gotta go back with Dabbles. He's all upset. Sorry, Mumbles, I can't let you out yet, girl. We're still working on the pond expansion. I'm Pop. Hey, Sammy. How you doing, bud? You got all the ladies in order? Gina, Bonnie, Chicken, Dot, Big Bonnie, Dot, Lucy, Dizzy, Sammy. I hear you, goats. All right, Mumbles, I'm gonna get you guys fresh water and feed, and then I got some more things to do. I'll let you out this evening, though. Come on, Pop. I keep the gate closed. I'll let you out later, Mumbles. Dabbles, why can't you keep your ducks in a row? It's not that hard, bud. You only have 5. Come on, Maggie. Get back with your buds. Go on. Up the hill. Maggie girl. Hold on. I gotta open the gate for her. Dabbles, you have to stay inside. Echo. Los. Los. Good boy, Pop. You stay there, Dabbles. Puppy, you're supposed to bring. You're supposed to bring Puppy. Echo, come. We gotta separate her out. There you go. Turn back uphill. Don't get ahead of her, Pop. Echo, come. You almost turned her. Come on. There you go. You gotta give her some space, Pop. Have her. Whoa, 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 whoa. Make better choices. Zit. Life. Back down, Maggie. Come on. Gate's open. Gate's open, girl. Couple more steps. You got it. There you go. You're in. Good job. Everybody back together. Go on, girl. Everybody back together. There you go. Good boy. Good boy, Pop. Tighten it up, Dabbles. Tell them, Turkey. Piggies. What's going on, girls? You stretching out there some more. You guys eat up all the leaves I gave you? Want some more? What's Doughboy doing inside? Hi ladies, what's going on? Doughboy, what are you doing in here, bud? You're just hanging out, all by yourself. All by yourself? You big pig, you don't want to be outside in the sun? It's a nice day, bud. It's a pretty nice day out there. Yeah, we're not going to get too many of these. Yeah, we're running out of nice days, bud. I hear ya. You're probably hot out there in the sun. I'll get you something to eat. Oh, I need to go get feed today. What time is it? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go down and get feed today. Here you go, girls. Can't go into the weekend empty feed bin. Huh, girl? Hold on, I'm coming. There you go. Everybody take a spot. You big pigs. What are you all doing inside, chickens? Go out, it's a beautiful day. Y'all trying to hang out with this young rooster. How are you doing, bud? You need some more ointment on your comb. You need a little bit more spritzer. I can help you out. I hear you. We have this young rooster in here because his evil twin was picking on him outside. And now that he has a little beat up comb, everybody else wants to pick on him. So I gotta put him in here till he heals up. Huh, Dizzy? You stay out of there. Don't mess with those bad boys. Huh, Pup? We gotta carry some water buckets, then we'll get back to work. Easy in there, piggies. You girls be nice to Doughboy. Hopefully I have enough water. Goats! You guys want a snack? I brought you an afternoon snack. Well, you gotta get down first, buddy. Yeah, good. Get back down. Come on. Oh, I only have 2 hands. Here you are. Don't box your sister out. Let her have a treat too. There you are. Everybody gets a little bit, bud. You goats. How you doing, Bert? Chicken family? Little peepers? Look at those fluffy feet on you. Look at those things. You got little bell bottoms on, don't you? You're not quite as fluffy as your buddy. I got you a treat too. There you are. Bert, you got fluffy feet. There's your afternoon treat. How about you, Rufio? You keeping these ladies safe? Pants, you getting your feathers back, girl? You're getting your fluff all back too. Not quite as long as they will be, but you got all your feathers back in. There you go. Oh, I bet those feathers felt good last night. It went down to 29 degrees. Oh, Rufio, you keeping those ladies warm? They look a little fluffier than you, bud. You might have to stay with them to stay warm. Huh? Gonna need to get you a new cover, bud. I hear you, Dabbles. What you doing? You're not coming out yet, bud. We're still working. I am loving the red on the barn. I'm happy I got that done. And look at all the leaves on the ground now. Everything started falling after last night's frost. Huh, Bonnie? And an update on Anna's feathers. They're coming in nicely. I don't think you fit through that door, puppy. Come on, we gotta get back to work. I'm gonna get my dad's help to take the topsoil off so we have a nice clean layer of topsoil, and then I can get back out there and start digging. Huh, Pop? Alright, we're back out here on the duck pond expansion. It is now day 4. Huh, Pop? And I enlisted my dad's help this morning to make some progress here on the pond. He can operate the backhoe a lot better than I can, so he can get things done a lot easier. The only issue is Echo Pup dropped his ball down in the bottom of the hole. So while I'm trying to get this ball out, we're going to throw you back and show you what he got done today. I don't know if this net's gonna reach Pup. Echo Pup likes to play ramp ball, where he drops a ball down a ramp and I kick it back up to him. So when he found this ramp, he thought it was a game again. Huh, Pup? But I wasn't at the bottom of this ramp. You chose the wrong ramp, buddy. Now we got a big old steep cliff wall here. Water on one side, broken ankle on the other. I don't know. Oh, just barely, Pup. Just barely. Oh, I got it for you, buddy. What do you say? Hold on, let me get it to the top of the hill first. Hold on, bud. It's on the wrong side of the net. There you go. Good boy. But we're making some good progress out here. That's going to be a lot of water volume. Oh, no, puppy. Hold on, bud. Go that way. Oh, the geyser. Gorgeous. But with this new pond expansion, once the whole pond fills up, this is probably going to double the water volume it was going to originally have. We're trying to get as much of this dug out and shaped before we have the water break in. The water in the pond right now is only about 3 feet deep. So with this new hole we're digging, we're going to need a lot of rain this rain season. And this is the time to do it. You saw whenever we were doing the pond expansion before, we were actually in a drought. So I was trying to get it done before we got the late summer thunderstorms, but those were actually really light this year. So I looked at the forecast and I saw that we had enough time to start digging some more before it was going to get all muddy out here. And I would like to try and use Mother Nature to fill this up. I don't have nearly enough well water to try and drop a hose in here. And yeah, I could buy water, but I'd rather have Mother Nature fill it up for free if we get enough this fall and winter. But I am a little concerned letting Mumbles and the ducks out right now with this big hole here. Huh, Turkey, you too? If they stumble off the ledge here, they're probably going to roll all the way down, and there's no real way for them to get back out. But they're quacking up there. They want out. And I think all I'm going to do to finish up this evening is get all this dirt moved over to the mound. So I can probably let Mumbles and the ducks out. I'll be out here to keep an eye on them. Dabbles hasn't been able to come out in the last 2 days, so I really need to get him out running around. He's got some energy to burn. Mumbles? You want to come on outside? You want to go to the pond, Mumbles? The old ducks are dirty. Yeah, you could use a good float. All right, we'll open the chicken gate. Maybe. Watch it, Pup. Come on, ladies. Echo, Pup, move. Bird's coming through, Pup. All right, you do you. Keep it straight, everybody. No one fall in the wrong pole. All right, ducks, have fun. You trying to have fun too, Pup? I'm gonna let you out today too, Dabbles, don't worry. No, Turkey, you already tried to get out this morning. I guess I left the gate open this morning and 3 of the black turkey made their way out, just foraging along the fence line out there. Huh, Dabbles, you got all 5 of your ducks? Good, I'll get you some fresh water. Uh-huh, I hear you. Biggies. What about you guys? You need some fresh water in there too? I'm sure you do. You're looking good, girl. You're a big pig. We're gonna have to get in there and measure you. Yeah. I actually think I'm almost out of water up here at the barn. I'm gonna have to fill up a rain tank today. What's going on back here? Looking gorgeous. Can't get the sun there, but look at that. All the fall leaves. Chicken running out. Goats. I hear ya. I don't see ya. There you are, goats. That's a nice picture. Huh, Sammy? You want in that? Gorgeous. Goats. You got too big. I know. Huh, Muffins? What do you think? Huh, Pup? I guess we do have some more work to do. We're gonna have to get water up to the barn after I move all this dirt. I can put the forks back onto the bucket and we can take a tank down to the house and fill it up and then back up to the barn and get a water change done. Come on, balls. You let me know when I can let Dabbles out. Oh, is that a heart-shaped pond? I didn't plan that. Kinda from that angle. Gotta give Mumbles her alone time to float and get all clean. On ducks. Thanks, bud. Almost, Dabbles. Oh, here she comes. All right, Dabbles. Your turn, bud. Your turn. Good. Bring your ducks out, buddy. Keep up, Dabbles. Keep up, bud. Ducks are pond. Alright, you be good, huh, Pop? We're almost halfway there, halfway there, halfway there. Alright, it is the next day again, and we're going to continue this video out here on the pond project. It's a little bit chillier today, but we have blue skies and sunshine, so we can get some more digging done here. And where we left off yesterday, I had to clean up a big dirt mound here after my dad dug this massive hole. I told him to go as deep as he could, and now here in the morning, we can see water at the bottom of the hole. Look at that. And I really don't think it's leaking out of the dam wall there. I don't see any wet spots on the wall for it to be seeping through, so we might have struck some groundwater down there. That would be the best case scenario. Whenever we first started digging the pond out here, we dug a test trench with the backhoe, and the 3 to 4 foot test trench we dug actually filled up with water and never receded. So we ended up digging another trench about 9 feet deep right next to it, and that one too filled up with water. And at that point, Mumbles and the ducks started getting bigger, and I wanted to get them their own pond to swim in. So I combined those 2 trenches into a small pond out here, which we ended up expanding last year. And then we expanded it again earlier this year to the size that you see now. It hasn't fully filled up yet, but I'm going to take that opportunity here in the dry season to start digging out a bigger basin. So whenever we fill up over winter and the rain season, right now we're in the dry season, we're not getting a lot of precipitation, but we're coming into the muddy rain season here in the fall and winter. For about 5 months, we should get some nice precipitation, and hopefully with 5 months of precipitation we'll have a nice full pond here in the spring. And once we finish this little pond expansion right now, I am going to try and get some grass seed down here before the next rain. Maybe we can get it to green up a little bit, but we're Pop. I hear ya. But what we want to get done today is take off a little bit more topsoil over here so we have room to bank this up to a safe slope. I also want to shape up the bank of the front of the island a little bit more, and then we need to figure out how we're going to position to take out that dam and combine the 2 basins. We want to try and get all the digging that we can done before we break that wall and make everything a muddy mess. So stick around, we got some work to do. I almost have the water tank filled up. I can take that up to the barn and get a water change done as well. And she's full. Hump up. Mumbles! All the ducks just came out the open gate. Puppy, why'd you let them out? Ducks, I still have work to do down here. It wasn't quite time for you to come play. Now I'm gonna have to work around the ducks. I'm not gonna be able to get them back inside. Oh, Mumbles. Alright, I guess I'll work around you then. Ducks. Puppy, why'd you tell the ducks about that open gate over there? Look at them. They found it. Puppy. I see you girls. No, turkey. All right, ladies, I guess you can come out and run around. Huh, Pop? My dad got all the topsoil dug out from this area, so I can start shaping up the bank on the island side. Duck zoomies. Hey Mumbos, I'm putting you in charge. Don't let anybody fall in the hole over here. We do have a beautiful day out right now. I just got fresh water up there for everybody, and I left the gate open so Mumbles and the ducks came running out. Are you gonna jump, girl? Good jump. Got some distance on that. But I'm gonna grab a drink and then we're gonna get back to work. I'm Pop. Alright, I got the island bank worked around there. It's looking a lot better. I don't want to take too much out until we get this dirt cleaned up. But there is water pooling in the bottom here. It looks like more and more. I don't really think it's leaking out of the main basin. But I think it's time to let Dabbles and his ducks out. Mumbles and her ducks already went back up, got something to eat, and they're gonna go forage in the food forest. Alright, Dabbles, you ready? You done playing in the mud? Look how muddy your face is. You got a mouthful of dirt right there. Come on, I'll open your gate. You can come out and play with the other ducks, bud. Yeah. Come on. Tell them. Dabble's coming out. Dabble's coming out. Mumbles heard him. She's already on the move. Keep your jumbos with you, girl. Come on, Dabbles. Come on. Open gate. Come this way. Come this way. There you go. Go down to the pond for a little bit, bud. She doesn't want to play yet. No. Chloe? Chloe just took off. Chloe just took off and nobody wanted to be left behind. Alright, go hang out with the flock. You good, girl? Keep those jumbos with you, girl. Pup, you smell something? We have some feathers in the field. Unfortunately, we do have some sad news. Last night we lost one of Pants's 5 roosters. The one rooster that was always outside in the morning and wouldn't let me catch him to put him away at night, he got taken. Sadly, I found the evidence all over the field this morning. We have piles of feathers here, and my guess is it was probably a fox. The only thing left behind was feathers. He was my favorite colored rooster out of these 5 from Pants. I am gonna miss him. He was always out here in the morning ready to greet me, and we only had a few weeks left until they were heading off to camp. It's always unfortunate to lose an animal. Even the ones being raised for meat, I still try and give them the best life possible. But there are inherent dangers out here in nature whenever you're trying to let them live as natural as possible. Pup, you keeping an eye on your ducks? There were 2 roosters sleeping outside last night, not inside of a box. One was in this pen, and then Evil Twin Rooster sleeps outside at night as well. I don't want to put him inside if he's going to pick on another chicken, so I do leave him up in the tree. But I'm guessing this rooster wasn't perched high enough off the ground, and the fox was able to sniff him out. Mumbles. I hear you, bud. Sammy, who let you outside the gate, bud? Get back inside. Go on. Who opened this gate? You guys open it yourselves. Come on, chicken. Come on, Bonnie. Muffins, Gina, Dot. Why? Why are you doing that? Turn around. Come on, turn around. Inside you go. Inside, Sammy. Take him in. Sedgwig. There you go. Come on, Muffins. Be a leader. Take him in. Take him inside. Come on. We don't want anybody getting caught out in the open. Turn around, Sammy. You got to tighten this up, bud. Come on. One by one. Single file now. Good job, Gina. Stay in there. Thanks, bud. You swimming by yourself, girl? Oh, you got a friend. Oh, you got a few friends. You guys trying to hang out in the shade. It's not that hot today. Alright, I'm gonna ask my dad for some advice and see what the next best move is here. Turkey. Pup. How's it going down there? We just finished up this big hole yesterday, got all the dirt cleaned up for now. And the pond is looking big. I was just starting to make some calculations trying to see how much water volume we have here. I'm thinking this new expansion area is going to add about 10,000 gallons on top of the already 18,000 gallons this area will have when it's full. So we're looking at roughs about 30,000 gallons once this fills up completely. What are you doing, bud? Don't fall in that water or in that hole. Kick it into 4-wheel drive. I haven't let the birds out yet. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to start digging again today. It's a beautiful sunny and 75 degrees, and we're going to have 3 days of this. And I'd really like to wrap this up before we get another rain. Pup. The island is looking really good. The right height, I think, for whenever the water fills up. I had my dad start on the temporary ramp there. That's gonna help the ducks get in and out for the time being. But eventually, whenever we expand again, this will all get opened up. But I need to keep it safe not only for my animals, but also for the wildlife that are walking around here. We have a bunch of animals visit the pond at night. And there is more water sitting in the bottom there, and I don't think this has gone down at all. So that's a good sign. I like seeing groundwater. But I think that's going to be all for this video. It's probably pretty long at this point and a lot of time lapses. And I think we'll start a new one for today. I'm Pop. So that's going to be all for this one. If you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave, and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Come on.